MaizeNation is now live streaming MLB The Show 19, Shelfie Moments GP.
Fans, the Baseball Tomorrow Fund is a joint initiative of Major League Baseball and the Major League Baseball Players Association to support the growth of baseball and softball programs around the world. By funding programs.
The 1-1. He's taken high above the zone. Down the first baseline. And that's a fair ball as it's through into right field. The throw into second. Throw won't get him. Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield.
His approach to the plate right here has to be to the right side. If he gets it through the infield, that tying run might come around, but at the very least, that would get the runner to third with less than 2 outs.
The 0-2 now from Lee. Count remains at 0-2. The 0-2 once more. Misses. That's ball one.
Well, I think that's a great spot for that pitch. In on the hands. It wasn't a strike, but if he can command the movement in there, he's going to be very effective in this one.
So it was a swinging strike three. Freddie Freeman is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. From the stretch. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. Fastball just misses. That's ball one. Runner's on his way to third. Strike called. Now the throw down. He is not in time. Pretty close, but he got in there safely. And he fouls this one off.
Classic change of speeds right there. Threw the hitter's timing off. Got a late foul ball. Interested to see where he goes now.
And another foul ball. Swing and a miss as he ran that two-seamer right by him for the second out. At the plate, Josh Donaldson, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Now here's the signal from the dugout, so he'll take first here on the intentional walk, and that makes runners at the corners with two away. And they go right after him on the inside corner for strike one. Markakis is really a well-balanced hitter. That doesn't seem to matter whether he's facing a right-hander or a lefty. He makes a contact either way. And a good effort as he's able to stick with it and get the third out of the inning. Into the box, Cliff Lee.
Number 33.
Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. First pitch is a fastball inside, 1-0. And here's a fastball inside as the count moves to 2-0 now.
Can't allow yourself to lose focus right here with the pitcher up. Got to stay on the attack. Minimize pitches against these.
Line to shortstop. He's there to make the play, and that ends the inning. First pitch coming. Here it is. And a ball 1-0. Well, fans of the art of pitching are in for a treat. One of the game's big-time flamethrowers faces a top craftsman here today.
And you're going to see two different mindsets from both offenses, Dan. Facing the power guy, he's going to...
Oh, and he misses it. And the throw won't be in time as he'll be able to beat out the recovery throw at first. Set and the pitch. popped up. Franco has a play, and that's the first out of the inning. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Lays off 1-0. Here's the 1-1. Fouled straight back. Now a 58-foot curveball that misses for a ball. Fastball didn't miss by much, and it's a full count now, 3-2. Now here's Lee on 3-2. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone.
Batting none. No pitcher.
Hit out towards second. He's got it. Throw on to first, and that error won't come back to haunt him after all, as the inning is stepping in and ready for another shot. Ozzie Albies 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Second baseman, Ozzie.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And here's a fastball called for strike 1. And now pitch on the way. Sent on the ground out to second. To his right, Hernandez. Throw on to first in time, 1 away. So 1 gone for the Braves here in the third. And in the bat next, one of the best run producers in the game, the left-handed hitting first baseman, Freddie Freeman. 1 ball, no strikes to count. A ball and a strike now to the Braves first baseman.
1-1.
Bat explodes as this has popped up. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. So a runner at first with 1 out now. And that'll bring up the always dangerous Ronald Acuna Jr. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Line drive to left. McCutchen is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first. So it's a runner at first with 2 gone. And that brings up the former American League MVP, Josh Donaldson. Below the knees, 1 ball, no strikes. Turned on down the line, but a foul ball, 1-1. Cutter misses, and it's 3-1. Check that, 2-1. Freeman is off at first with 2 away. Ready with another 2-2. Nearly got the inside, but ruled a ball.
All right, 3-2 count with 2 outs. The runner on first will be moving, so we'll see what happens. There are a lot of possible outcomes with this kind of play.
Another full count pitch home. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Quinn on the move. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. Leading off the inning, Nick Markakis, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike.
This guy's cruising along, pitching well as we enter the middle innings of this one. Less than 60% of his first pitches have been for strikes. If he could clean that up a little bit, he could really later innings in this one.
Popped him up. Over to the left, but playable over in foul ground. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. Ready on 1-2. 1-2 is the cut fastball, but he holds back 2-2. And good patience to hold back on the curveball in the dirt. It's full now, 3-2.
Great AB so far. I'd really like to see this guy work a walk and get on base for this team. Maybe give them a shot of confidence that they got a shot to get back in this one.
Swing and a little blooper to center. Goslin ranging into the outfield. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning.
Now batting.
Stepping up to the plate, Johan Camargo comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And there are 2 away now. 2 gone now in the Braves half of the fourth, and that'll bring up Ender Inciarte. And they start him out away with a cold strike. In there, and he's ahead 0-2 now.
Hey, you find yourself down 0-2, you've got to grind a little bit right here. I don't understand the game plan. Let's see if we can get this one back to even count.
Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Ready once again, Cliff Lee. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. The 0-1 on its way. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away. Here's the first pitch to him. Good change up there to start him, but it drops a little low for ball 1. Well, now that we're midway through this one, it's safe to say that runs have been at a premium, and both starters, doing it in different ways, have turned in excellent performances.
Dan, you can speak to this. Obviously, 2 different ways to skin a cat. One's a finesse guy, working all 4 quadrants, keeping guys off balance. The other, a flamethrower coming right at you.
Yeah, it's been a story of like 2 different styles of pitches, but both getting the same thing. Both throwing strikes early, keeping the ball down in the zone. As you touched on it, there's more than one way to get around through a lineup, and we've seen one guy with power and one guy do it more skill and finesse.
Swing and a miss, 1-1. And it's 1-2. Heading out toward shallow right. Harper has a read on it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. In there, 0-1. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
Hey, this guy is 1 strike away from absolutely cruising through the first 5 innings. No need to even warm up the bullpen the way this guy's pounding the zone.
2-2 now with 2 away, and the base is empty.
Well, that's back-to-back off-speed pitches, and he wasn't biting.
And we'll have to leave it there, as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Ready now, Freddie Freeman. He'll start things out against Cliff Lee as we get the inning underway.
Freddie Freeman.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike 1.
You know, you look at this hitter, he doesn't care about being down 0-1. He doesn't care about having 2 strikes with him. He's got the utmost confidence in his ability to work back into the count and get him something over the heart of the plate.
Swing and a miss, and that'll get a groan from the home supporters here. 1 away.
Now batting. No fielder.
First pitch on its way from Lee. Ball 1. No runs, just 1 hit, and no errors so far for Atlanta. And he takes a cold strike 1. Hit hard back up the middle, and that'll get on through into center, and he's got himself a 1-out hit. Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson. It was a flyout for him in his last trip, and he gets ahead 0-1. Grounder down the first baseline, but this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. The 0-2 once more. It's the top of the zone. He struck him out looking. In now, Nick Markakis. He flew out in his last at-bat. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. Down and away, ball 1.
I think if he executes that pitch on the corner instead of off of it, he probably gets some pretty weak contact, if anything. He jammed him pretty hard on the previous pitch, so my bet was he was going to try to cheat on the inside part, thinking it might be coming again.
Final strike for the Braves. Grounded down the third baseline. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. And it's fouled away. Making him sweat out there. The seventh pitch coming up. Line to the right side. But this is taken in as a perfect metaphor to end this one as that ball would.
Nice.
I'm shopping at Neiman's, balling every season, feeling like I'm dreaming, shining every weekend. All they know is that I was broke, then I got a brand new coupe, Louis V's on my shoes, and all my bitches about a tooth. First time in Detroit, she was hanging out the roof. My BB cream, I didn't even have to scoop. Got the whole universe in my ceiling, I'ma set the mood. I seen his name, looking at my neck, ooh. I was down bad, now I'm on a jet for real. Got all this ice on me, baby, told my protective chief. Sipping all this, my baby is on it. I want a couple million without a record deal. Got 25,000 on me.
Anticipation is high for some fireworks in tonight's ball game between the Phillies and the Rockies. It'll be fun watching these two go at it. It's next on the show. And now Bryce Harper. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going.
Bryce Harper.
Here's the first pitch to him. There's a fastball on the inner third taken for a strike. There's a fastball pretty close that time, but ruled a ball. 1-1. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. He's in at second safely as they take the lead with 2 runs. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Bryce Harper. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Yeah, he did a great job to go down and get that one his last at-bat. But I got to think they're going to pitch him up, maybe elevate something in the zone. Interested to see how he approaches this next AB.
Tried to pull that one back, but he couldn't do it, and it's 0-2 now. Hit on the ground down the first baseline, but this will wind up foul. Still 0-2. The next 0-2 is taken for ball one.
Well, there's your textbook waste pitch right there. Try and get the eye level up. Let's see if he comes back with another fastball elevated or drops a hammer off.
Oh, and it eats him up a bit. And a nice job to stay with it that time and get the second out of the inning. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone. Hit hard on the ground to second. From his seat. Wow, a flip to second for one. First offering on its way. Ball one taken just off the inside.
That's a good pitch to lay off right there. That cutter inside. And that is a real tough pitch for hitters to lay off of. And a lot of times if you do swing at that cutter in, you're going to end up with some firewood in a broken bat.
Here's Bryce Harper now. He scored after reaching on a single in his last time up. Here's the first pitch to him.
Harper.
Ninth inning begins as the first pitch is taken for ball one. And that's too high, ball two.
Talk about certain guys in a lineup that you want to be really careful with. This guy right here is one of those, and you can tell he's pitching awfully cautiously.
Line drive to left. Lands in for a base hit, and he's 3 for 5 in this one. So the leadoff man is aboard. Every game has its offensive stars, and in this one, he arguably shined the brightest. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, you see.
Tonight, it's a matchup. Coming to the plate now, Bryce Harper. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going.
Harper.
First delivery to him on the way. Fouled away. Oh, and 1 the count to Bryce Harper. Now a ball lined to the left side, but foul. Here it comes on 0-2. Fastball swung on. First pitch of the at-bat. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. 0-1.
Good job of making him chase that pitch down below the strike zone. That's where you want to pitch when you're looking for the double play ball.
Nope. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Waiting on it is Tapia. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Tapia's in pursuit. He gets there and makes a fine running play for the second out. First offering on its way. Fastball just inside. A ball and a strike.
Hey, that's got to throw the batter's game. plan off a little bit. He thinks sinker's coming. Double play situation. He gets the ordinary fastball. He's got to be thinking what's coming next.
2 balls and a strike to count. Pulled hard, but it's foul down the first base side. And this one's in the dirt. And he'll just beat the throw to second. He's in there. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. Full count here. Here comes the pitch. Count remains full. The next 3-2. Flips the inside corner for strike. So stepping in, Bryce Harper. He was sent packing on strikes in his last trip.
Yeah, always frustrating to go down looking. Everybody does it, though. You'll have a few ABs where you get completely fooled. Look for him to be on the attack early in this at-bat.
And this one's too far inside, ball 2.
You thank your lucky stars when you get a chance to hit behind a guy with as much speed as he has on first base. The entire defense is on guard, and you know probably there's a fastball coming.
Now the 3-0 offering finds the zone, strike 1.
I got 3-1. 3 balls.
Hernandez aboard here at first with nobody out.
D-Rod.
3-1 is a fastball, and he can't connect. 3-2.
A lot of times you see guys in the middle of the order get worked away, but not right here. They're keeping it inside on him.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting extended, do you think?
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt. But he might spin to win if he starts looking for it in there.
Struck him out. Struck him out. We've got a contest. Stepping up now, Bryce Harper. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going.
Harper.
First pitch on its way. Takes a good swing, but this will be a foul ball. The 0-1 on its way. Stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases. And this one will bounce into the wall. The runner from second crosses the plate. It's a 2-0 ball game. First pitch of the at-bat. Smoked the other way. High and deep to left. Looking up is Tapia.
Oh, doctor, you can hang a star on that baby.
Our Sesame Street, but the numbers speak like, come on, it's going down, I'm about to free fall. I hold it down like a fat kid on a seesaw. I do it bigger than bigger, I do it big, y'all. I ain't a ball of them, bigger than beach balls.
Anticipation is standing in now with runners in scoring position. JT Realmuto, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. The 0-1 pitch. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Ready with the 0-2. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. And he will make it back to third safely, as he didn't have much of a chance at advancing that time. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Moving under it, Conforto. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. And they will not try anything here. First pitch on its way. Hit hard up the middle. And that is through into center field for a one-out single. He's set. Here it comes. Good curveball there. Gets the swing and miss. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike.
You can really tell about how effective this guy's going to be when guys are swinging at that changeup. So far in this one, they've been real smart to let it go.
The 1-2 is laid off for ball 2. And that one never threatened the zone. It's gone full now to 3-2. He's set. Here's the 3-2. Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. The next 3-2. Now here's a check swing, and they appeal down to first. No swing. Ready for another chance? JT Realmuto. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Now a swing and an easy fly ball out toward right center. Conforto has it, and it's a quick out, number 1. First pitch coming. Here it is. In there, and it's 0-1.
Hey, when one of your better pitches is the straight changeup, you can't be afraid to throw it at any count and at any time. And, hey, first pitch, if they're going to take it for strike 1, they're going to give it to you. Go ahead and throw it.
Hit hard towards center. And that's in for his second hit of the afternoon. Bottom of the 7th inning. Will go at least 1 plate appearance deeper. Tonight it's a match. So here's the cleanup hitter, JT Realmuto. Comes set, now the pitch. And he takes ball 1. Here it comes, 1-0. And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away. So 1-1. Runs a bit inside for a ball. McCutchen, the runner at third. Segura over at second. Harper at first with no outs. Line toward the gap in left center. Catch made in center. Here comes the runner from third. And the run will score as the Phillies are off to a 1-0 lead. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. 0-1 the count. Cano with it at second. Reined in. Throw on to first by Cano, and there's the first out of the inning. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And a good pitch on the inside corner for strike 1.
Tying run stands on deck, but it'll only matter if the guy in the box can get on base.
Yeah, and that has to be his mentality at the plate right now, Matt. He can't be the hero, so he needs to do what he can to give the guy behind him a chance to be the guy.
Hits this one hard the other way. And a step on first himself for the out. Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. And they'll start things out with a changeup here, but this is a bit too tight. It's ball 1.
This is a critical point right here. Things are in danger of getting away from him a little, so we'll see how he deals with it.
8th inning. 4-1 is our score. This is lined into left field, and he delivers a big base hit. And that'll score the run from third, and don't look now, but the lead's cut to 2 here.
The final line score for our...
Anticipation is coming to the plate now. JT Realmuto, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. First pitch of the at-bat. Down and away, 1 ball and no strikes. Inside corner, a ball and a strike. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Heading out towards shallow right. Waiting on it is Nimmo. 1 down. And the throw comes in, and all 3 runners are fourth. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Right-hander against right-hander, as this is a ball, 1-0. Looked like a slider perhaps, but it missed badly, and it's 2-0.
Back-to-back pitches, they've gone away. Do you tell yourself as a hitter he wants to come in right here? I don't think so. I think he's trying to find that outside corner and adjust accordingly.
Fly ball out to straightaway right. Waiting on it is Nimmo. 1 down. From the stretch. Fouled off. The 0-1 on its way. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Giving chase is Nimmo, and a great diving effort there, but it'll just tip off his glove, and it's a base hit. And they'll quickly get it in here to hold that runner. First pitch on its way. Swing and a ball hit out toward right center. Giving chase is Nimmo. He gets there, and that's the 2nd out. We've got a contest that will. And now it'll be the cleanup spot for the Phillies. JT Realmuto, and a golden opportunity here to give his guys the lead with 3 men aboard. Slapped hard the opposite way, and that's in there. Base hit. The run is in to score, and they take an early. Here comes the first pitch. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike 1. Hard hit ball to second. Cano has it. And quickly there are 2 away. He's set, and the pitch. Hit on the ground out to short. Rosario brings it in. Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Pulled high in the air out to left field. McNeil is after it. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends. At the plate, JT Realmuto. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game. Bouncer to the left side. Davis brings it in. No problem here. 1 away. Tonight it's a matchup. Standing in now with runners in scoring position, JT Realmuto, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. And that misses for ball 1. changeup stays outside, and he's behind 2-0.
Putting himself in a pretty bad situation now on 2-0, and the base is loaded. He basically doesn't have much of an option but to challenge him right here.
A dive, but it's off his glove. They get the force at the plate. Anticipation. Coming to the plate now, JT Realmuto, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. On the ground to the left side. And that's through into left, a base hit. And the run will score as the Phillies are off to a 1-0 lead. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Sends that one out of play for strike one.
Nope.
1-1. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball. Popped him up. Cano moving to his left. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are two away. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Softly hit down to third. Likely no shot at two. There's one, and nearly a double play. First delivery to him on the way. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1.
0-1.
In the dirt here. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. The next 0-2 pitch to him misses outside. Got him on the good slider there. Digging in now for Philadelphia. JT Realmuto. The winning run is at first base. Here's the first pitch. Pops this one up. Alonso has room in foul territory. Tonight it's a matchup rooted in baseball history. Standing in now with runners in scoring position, JT Realmuto, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Changeup called strike one. Hit hard to the right. Foul. Oh, and 2. Here it is. And a swing and a miss. Tonight it's a match. Now batting, JT Realmuto. Certainly a big moment in this game. Bases loaded, tie score. First pitch coming. Here it is. Just able to get a piece of that for strike one. And now a slider in on the hands, and he's lucky that one didn't come and get him. Good pitch there down below the zone. Got him to go after it.
A good fastball that backed him off the plate. And then some slow stuff down and away. That's one of the classic ways to mess up a hitter's timing. Up and in, down and away, textbook.
The 2-2. Just hung in there on that one. Softly hit down to third. Likely no shot at 2. And indeed, he'll take only the out at first as the run comes in to score. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Line to the right side. That's his first base hit, making 1 for 2 now. Here's the first pitch to him. Boy, not even close with that one, and he's behind 0-1.
I'll tell you, if I'm on the hill, I'm throwing that changeup again. Didn't look like he picked it up very well out of his hand.
Yanked on the ground down the line. Now the 0-2 pitch. Takes something off, but it's 1-2 now.
I have no issue wasting a pitch on 0-2 to try to get a guy to go fishing, but it has to be somewhat tempting. You're not going to get anyone to swing at a bat at that pitch.
The relay. Throw to second, but he's in there, as they also score a pair of runs on the play.
The third baseman, number 4, Scott.
Hold up, let me get up in it now. I'm here to win it now. L-O-G-I-C, I'm feeling free, I'm finna bring it now. If you know the words, take a step back and sing it now. Never thought I'd have to, but I keep the windows tinted now. Like, lottie-dottie, who got the keys to my Audi? Last time I said it went viral, I don't with nobody. And I don't with you, them, her, and him too. Cause don't none of y'all know about what I've been through. And all that superficial you love, I'm just not into. And when it comes to getting deep in this rap, I've been to. Like, don't push me, I ain't no killer, but you know the rest. You think I caught the Holy Spirit, how I'm feeling blessed. Ain't no contest at all this whack, it just ain't no test. Step and get laid to rest, boy, step and get laid to rest. It ain't no S on my chest, but I'm still, while half of these still running. I learned everything I've attained and they still from.
Perhaps some show-stopping moments lie ahead in. Striding in once again, Anthony Rizzo. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
On its way is pitch number 75. And he'll come back with 1 in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. To 2-2 now. Good idea with the circle change, but he lays off and the count runs full.
If you're ever going to see a position player go to the mound, it's going to be in a situation like this. Get him to relax a little bit, focus on his mechanics, and get that fastball back in the zone. Can't allow this guy to lead off wall.
Now batting, right fielder.
First offering on its way. A strike taken up in the zone.
You know, Matty, when I first broke into the league, you wouldn't see that high heater first pitch right out of the gate. But I think there's been a change in philosophy here. Back in the late 90s, early 2000s, guys wanted to attack you more east-west, get you leaning left-right. Now you're seeing guys attack in a philosophy more north-south. Just with launch angles and exit velocities, I think guys are afraid to throw that sinking fastball for fear that guys are just going to run their barrel into it. Not the case with the high fastball.
Hit on the ground out to short. Galvis is there. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired.
Wow.
Now in the box, Starlin Castro. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
We're moving right along into this one as we head into the late inning.
I'm watching the Tigers game. He just made a crazy catch.
Listen, if you want to score, you got to have to bunch some hits together, and they haven't been able to do that so far. So hopefully this leadoff guy, this will be the right guy at the right spot to get something going.
Oh, and he misses it. He'll get it into second, and he's safe.
Oh, he's safe.
Today we're going back. So in now for Chicago, Anthony Rizzo. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. And there's the fastball by Hamels, good for strike 1. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2.
I gotta say, his command of the corners in this start has been pretty exceptional. He's mixed east and west really well, and it's a big reason why he's had success.
And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. And he strikes him out here, so that's out number 1 here in the 7th as he continues to keep him out of the hit column.
Right fielder.
And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
Hey, this guy's pitching pretty well as we're rolling into the late innings. It's interesting, though. His first pitch strike percentage, less than 40% so far in this one.
And he fouls this one off. Now another 1-2. And it's fouled away. Bases are empty, 1 man out. 2-2 to Jorge Soler.
Well, I think that pitch is the result of a lot of foul balls. He might have tried to do a little bit too much with it, trying to get him to swing through it, but it just ended up taking off on him.
Got him. So that's the 2nd out of the inning, and he's 7 outs away now.
Now batting, the shortstop.
Here's the first pitch to him. First pitch cut it. It's by him for strike 1.
Don't kid yourself. He's well aware that he has the hat trick right now. And after that swinging strike, he's looking at the golden sombrero.
And another one. Strikeout. Digging in to try it again. Cole Hamels. And they're runners at the corners now. First pitch of the at-bat. Now a fastball a bit too low here. It's ball 1.
This is a critical point right here. Things are in danger of getting away from him a little, so we'll see how he deals with it.
Swing and a miss as he ramps up on the fastball. 1-1. Hit out towards second. Castro has it, and an underhanded throw is in time. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And that's in there for a strike. Well below the knees, laid off on the changeup there. 1-1. Here it comes. And this one runs a little too far in. Ball 2. To pop it up on the right side of the infield. And there's your first out of the inning.
All right, man.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. 1-1 to Schwarber. And he misses. 2-1. No runs, no hits, no errors so far for the Cubbies. Hamels has his sign. Here's the 2-2. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner. And nearly into the hit column in a big way. Instead, it's a foul ball.
Hey, I'm biased to the hitter right now. Keep frustrating that pitcher. Foul 12 of these things off. He's going to miss over the heart of the plate at some point.
Struck him out. 18 strikeouts for him now.
Wellington.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Curveball inside corner, drops in for a strike. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. Strike 3. 19 strikeouts for him now. Now at the plate, Trevor Cahill, and he might get a chance to hit for himself.
The pitcher, Trevor.
Low for ball 1.
Well, he's thrown a lot of pitches in this one, but it's not like he's walking a bunch of guys. Only one free pass to this point, but they're still making him work really hard.
Cubs pitcher at the plate, trailing with a 1-2 count. Got him for an even 20 strikeouts now thus far, as he's just been flat unhittable.
Number 24, Dexter.
And that's on the outside corner for a strike. In there, and he's in control. 0-2 now. Now the 0-2 pitch. Still no balls and 2 strikes. Ready with another 2-strike offering. And another foul ball. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. Struck him out, and a new record, 21 strikeouts in this one.
Now batting, the third baseman.
Here's Chris Bryant now. He is the last man to stand in the way of possible history here this afternoon. The 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. The Cubs are down to their final strike here. Strike 3 called, and it's over. A no-hitter.
Grab that right there. Are you ready? Is you ready? You say you ready. Whole squad ready. Is you ready? Are you ready? Is you ready? Whole squad ready. We came here to see Jeff. What you got? No. Not on my watch. No way. Bring what you got. I'm going to the top. You can bring what you got. I'm going to the top. Bring what you got. Bring what you got. I'm going to the top. I'm going to the top. Are you ready? You know what time it is, right? They don't want us to make it. So what time is it?
Tonight, the contest that in now, Kenny Lofton, and we are set for baseball here this evening. First offering on its way. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Yelich going back on the warning track. He makes the catch. So the bases are empty with one man gone, and in steps Big Frank. Fouled away. Kershaw looks in. Here's the 0-1. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike. Here comes another 0-2. Grounder down the line at third, but a foul ball, and the count holds at 0-2. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. Now at the plate, Bryce Harper, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. There's a fastball called for a strike on the inside corner.
Frozen with a high fastball there. We'll see if they try to climb the ladder even more on the next pitch.
Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Well, here comes Mike Trout now, as he'll be the one to get us started in the home half of the first.
The left fielder, Mike Trout.
First pitch of the at-bat. Just a tick behind for a strike. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Looking up is Lofton. And that baby's gone. Now at the plate, Christian Yelich. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
The right fielder, Christian.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And he offers it the circle change and misses 0-1. Fouled off. Base is empty here with nobody out. One and two for Christian Yelich. He'll try again. 1-2. Fastball called, strike three, and there's the first out of the inning. Stepping into the box, Willie Mays. Here comes the first pitch. And they go right after him on the inside corner for strike one.
What a well-executed sinker right there. There's really nothing you can do with that pitch. You're either burying it into the ground or fouling it off your shin.
A ball and a strike now. Well, they'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now.
Oh, wow, that's what they call a jam sandwich. Wow, not much you can do with that pitch that's in tight.
Even count, 2 balls and 2 strikes. The 2-2. Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
Batting fourth.
Striding in, Frank Thomas, looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. He slaps that one away, and the count will be 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
Well, you're in trouble at the plate if you fall behind this guy 0-2, so that was a good job to hold up right there.
1-2 to Frank Thomas.
Hey, nice job of bouncing back after the leadoff homer. 2 quick outs after the bomb, and he's got a chance to get out of this.
Here's a pop-up now. Thomas over to his right. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. And that brings in the power-hitting shortstop, Trevor Story. He'll get us started in the top of the second. Second inning starts with a fastball that misses. It's 1-0. And this is a fastball that's right on the black, but ruled a ball. It's 2-0 now.
Not the ideal spot to be right here. 2-0 count on a real good hitter. Boy, you're going to have to make some really good pitches now.
And that misses for ball 4. So it's a leadoff walk here to start the second. Digging in the switch hitter, Jose Ramirez. Hit down the third baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Right there, and it's quickly 0-2 now.
Wow, there's a pitch right there that this guy would like to have back. Very rarely do you see a pitcher of this quality throw one right down the middle, and boy, he took that one. He'd like to have that one back and be able to take a good hack at that pitch.
Story on at first, nobody out.
He's just having a hard time putting this guy away. 4 foul balls in this AB. I don't think this pitcher has got something that he can get a swing and a miss on.
And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone. So 1 gone in the inning here with the runner at first. And the next to bat, the Dominican-born catcher Gary Sanchez. A ball and no strikes. On the ground is short. This could be 2. 1 there to Thomas. They get them both, and the side is retired. Into the box now, Eddie Matthews. As they'll have 5, 6, and 7 here to start the home half of the second.
Eddie.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. Counts even at 1-1 to Matthews.
1-1.
Now the 1-1 pitch. Misses low. Good take on the curveball there. Here now the 2-2. Is at the knees and called strike 3. So one away here with the bases empty, and in to hit next the power hitting shortstop Trevor Story. Francisco Lindor will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with one gone in the inning. Line softly toward the hole. Throw not in time as he's able to leg it out. Into the box now, Rogers Hornsby.
The second baseman, number 0.
First offering on its way.
1-0.
Off the plate and low here, ball 1. That one will get out of play, and the count evens up at 1-1. Lindor, a runner at first with one gone in the inning.
Runner!
He's running. Pitch outside the throw. And it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw. Set and the 2-1 pitch. A bouncer up the middle. Story picks it up. Throw gets him 2 down. Digging in, Shelby Robinson. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone.
Shelby Robinson.
First delivery to him on the way. Foul tip into the catcher's glove at strike 1.
Hey, great arm action on that changeup right there. You come up to the plate with runners in scoring position, you're going to be super aggressive. I don't fault that guy for swinging through.
Here's a little chopper up the middle, played on the backhand. And the off-balance throw gets him as he takes away a hit. And leading off the inning, Kike Hernandez. And they'll need him to get something going here. And he fouls this one off. Hernandez is usually more of a threat when facing left-handers like this. The right-handers tend to give him a bit more trouble, so we'll see if that trend continues. Now a changeup locks him up as he looks at strike 3 called. 1 away. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Good fastball down around the knees there, taken for a strike. There's a fastball right down Broadway, taken for a strike.
Hey, I don't care what league you're in, American, National, if you're playing on Mars. If you get a heater down the middle of the plate as an 8-hole hitter, you better be swinging the bat.
Under it is Yelich, and there are 2 away now. Stepping in, Nolan Ryan. This guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. Popped straight up. Thomas in foul ground, but this will land untouched. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. That one finds the target on the outer half. It's 1-2. Got him swinging, and that will end the... So coming to the plate, Clayton Kershaw. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Like that.
Here's the first pitch to him. Fastball swung on and missed.
Yeah, guys, the key to hitting in the big leagues is to hit off the heater, and this guy is obviously sitting something else.
Ball 1 as he lays off below the zone. The 1-1. His fastball taken high for a ball. Line towards center field. Oh, and this kicks right off of him. And a nice job to get the ball in quickly. He'll be held to a single here with nobody out. So it's back to the top of the order now. And standing in, the ever-dangerous Mike Trout.
Yeah, man, this guy's been as advertised. We heard that if this guy could get his foot down, he could get wood on a bullet. That last pitch and that last AB, that was triple digits, Matty V, and he still turned it around.
And this will be hauled in shy of the track for out number 1 as the runner will retreat to first.
Right fielder.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Christian Yelich. 0 for 1 after he took a look at strike 3 in his first plate appearance.
Yeah, in today's game, certainly don't get completely reprimanded for too many strikeouts, but no one likes to go down looking. Expect him to be a little bit more aggressive at the dish this AB.
Center fielder, number 24.
Digging in now, Willie Mays. First time up, he went down looking.
Yeah, Matty, and he was locked up by a good fastball for strike 3 last time. I'm interested to see if they attack him the same way. Come at him with hard velo late or snap something off in the dirt to see if he'll fish.
The 1-0 delivery. And it's fouled away.
I know it's a guessing game, but usually when you flip that coin, it better come up fastball at this level. You cannot be late right there. That was right in the wheelhouse.
Now a swing, and he pops him up. And I believe, yes, the umpire signaling for the infield fly rule. So 2 on with 2 away, and in steps Big Frank. First pitch coming, here it is. Swung on and missed that time. It's 0-1. And a swing and a miss by Big Frank. It's 0-2.
I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Yeah, and they set him up with that curveball on the pitch before, and that one, they just blew right by him.
And they could go either way now, I suppose.
That's in there. Base hit. Kershaw rounds the corner and is headed home. He'll score easily as they extend their lead to 2. Settling in now, Eddie Matthews. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And a fastball misses here to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Sinker on the inside, and that's a strike. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. The 1-2 misses, ball 2. Here now the 2-2 is swung on and missed. He got him. Coming to the plate now, Kenny Lofton. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
The left fielder, Kenny.
Hit in the air down the right field line. But this is going to wind up a foul ball. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Now a fastball gets the upper part of the zone for strike 2. Lofton normally patrols center field, but he's in left for this one. And this is swung on and missed, and this 4th inning will start the same way he ended the 3rd with a strikeout. And there's 1 away. First pitch of the at-bat. And he lays off there, 1-0.
That's a really tough pitch to do anything with. The backdoor slider just off the plate, just missing the strike zone. That's nearly an unhittable pitch to hit for a hitter.
Fouled away. 1 out, nobody on. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2.
Hey, I appreciate the fact that he's making him throw a few pitches. Most of his teammates have been hacking at everything that comes their way.
Fouled off. Oh, and they pulled the string on a good changeup there as he swings and misses, and he's set down on strikes for the 2nd time tonight. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1.
Still a little bit early to be worrying about this, but in a 2-run game, a 2-out walk right here could at least get the tying run to the plate. And on top of that, there's some pop on that on-deck circle.
Swing and a miss as he pulled the string on him. 1-2. Here he comes again. 1-2. Tried to shoot the corner and he missed it. 2-2. And he fouls this one off. The 2-2 one more time. And another foul ball. Here's another 2-2. Another one sent foul. Now another 2-2. And it's fouled away. Here now the 2-2. Line to the right side. But a foul ball. The 2-2 one more time. Fouled away. 2 out, nobody on. Popped up. Lindor's got it, and the side is retired. Now it's the all-world all-star shortstop Francisco Lindor.
For the National League.
First pitch on its way.
Francisco
Nearly got the inside, but ruled a ball. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. Now the 2-1. Makes him swing and miss on a ball out of the zone for strike 2.
Hey, if these guys are going to have any chance in this one, they are going to have to set their sights a little lower. You cannot expect to get the barrel of the bat to that baseball. That is entirely too high.
Three and 2 now. And a breaking ball's bounced out towards second. Hernandez fields it cleanly, and that's the first out. Digging in, Rogers Hornsby. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Now here's a swing and a high pop-up drifting into shallow right field. Hernandez ranges back, and he has it for out number 2.
Now batting.
And Shelby Robinson is the next to bat. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far.
Yeah, Matty, and it looked like a sinker in his last AB that got him to roll over. Kind of similar situation right here. Similar stuff on the mound. Look for them to try and get him to do exactly the same thing as his last AB. He's got to fight to get it elevated just a little bit more.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
He executed that 1-2 curveball pretty well. I think it's right where he wanted it to end up, but he couldn't get him to chase at it. We'll see what they go with now after that didn't work out.
No walks yet. Here's the delivery. And this is taken low for ball 4, and they'll have themselves a 2-out base runner here after all.
Now batting.
Striding into the box, Clayton Kershaw. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one.
Yeah, he showed like a little prowess with the bat right there, Dan. I'd be surprised if they don't attack him a little bit more carefully this AB.
The 1-0 home. 1-1 the count. Up now. Here's a blooper out toward left center. In there, a base hit. Now back to the top of the lineup, stepping in, Mike Trout, 1 for 2 with a solo shot that came back in the first inning. Trying to hang a zero. Here's the pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Hamilton is under it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Trevor Story. He'll start off the fifth in this one.
The shortstop.
Back to work now is Kershaw as he jumps ahead of the leadoff man, 0-1.
Yeah, I'm shocked he let that first pitch go right there. High fastball, but usually those ones travel the furthest.
And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
Those 0-2 curveballs are really tough for guys to lay off. There's a reason it's such a common pitch in that count, but he did well to spit on it there.
So it was a swinging strike three. Trevor Story goes down for the first out in the fifth inning. Jose Ramirez comes on with one gone here as he looks at a called strike one. Trying to send him packing for the second time. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. Fouled off. Another 1-2 delivery. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Ball two.
This is exactly the reason why this guy has been so successful and has played this game so long, scrambling pitch after pitch, making this guy work out on the mound.
Throw on to first will take care of him, and Kershaw is in control now, 2 away.
Now batting.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Takes this the other way to right. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Stepping in, Kike Hernandez. He got called out on strikes his last time through. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike one. In there, and it's 0-2 now. Changes up on him if that's in the dirt for a ball.
Well, that's a smart miss there. Sometimes guys will chase it down there, especially when they're in protect mode on an 0-2 count.
And that's in there, base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Now batting. The
first pitch of the at-bat on its way. High in the air into shallow left center. Lindor ranging into the outfield. He's got it. A great run. Ready for another shot now. Christian Yelich. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far.
The right fielder.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Yelich.
In there for strike one. Strike 2 called on the inner half. 0-2 now.
Hey, that's obviously the game plan against this guy. Bury it in on his hands. He finds himself down 0-2 now. He doesn't know if he's coming back in there or going breaking stuff down and away.
1-2. Here it comes. And he struck him out. Second time tonight now that he's been set down on strikes. Digging in, Willie Mays. He struck out and popped out in his 2 previous trips. And that's in there for strike one.
0-1.
Slow curveball like a balloon, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And no swing apparently. Ball 1.
Not sure what he saw in that pitch, but it sure looked tempting. And at least he held up. He must have been guessing.
Just inside, not by much. It's 2-2. The 2-2 doesn't get the zone. Count full now.
This is the kind of pitching that's frustrating for me to watch. He had him down 0-2, then he started getting cute, and now the count is full at 3-2. It happens, but I'd rather see him attack the hitter and force contact if you can't get him to chase after a pitch or two.
And he looks at one that misses, and that's an excellent job of making his man throw a lot of pitches as he toughs out a walk.
The first baseman, right.
First pitch of the at-bat. A ball and no strikes.
1-0.
Mays stands at first with 1 out. Runner goes. Pitches high to throw. Not in time. He's in there at second. He's set, and the 2-0 pitch. 3-0 now.
Yeah.
3-1. 2 runs, 6 hits, and no errors on the NL line score thus far. And he misses again. Ball 4. And that's back-to-back guys now that have reached base via the base on ball. Digging in once again, Eddie Matthews. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
1-0.
First offering to him stays upstairs. It's a ball and no strikes. Swing and a liner. And that's in there. Base hit. Mays ignores his coach. He's chugging for home. He will score as it's now a 3-0 ball game. At the plate, Francisco Lindor, 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game.
Matty, he checks every box. Charisma, smile, hits from both sides of the plate with pop, defense, you name it. GM's dream right here.
And this one's downstairs. It's a ball and a strike. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Boy, he better get it back together here quick because he's got 2 guys on already. He's starting to lose location of that strike zone. He's got to throw a strike right here.
Just off the outside that time. Laid off for a ball. Boy, not close again. His 3rd walk of the inning as that misses for ball 4.
Now batting.
So striding in, Rogers Hornsby 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Here comes the first pitch. Hit in the air down the right field line. But this is going to wind up a foul ball. Here's the 0-1 pitch. And now here's a ball hit pretty well out toward right center field. And this is going to get down for extra bases as that'll get 2 and possibly all 3 home. And he's out on the tag. But 1 run is in to score on the play. New pitcher coming on. It'll be the hard-throwing left-hander Johnny Ventures.
Shelby.
Has a look now to pitch. Oh, this is hit high and deep out to left. So that'll stay in the park as it's off the left field wall. 1 run is in. Throw comes to second, but he is in there with a 2-run double. Man at second here with 2 away. And up next will be the pitcher, Clayton Kershaw. First delivery to him on the way. No balls and 1 strike. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2.
Hey, I know it's the pitcher at the plate, but he's going to grind it out right here. He's got a chance to help himself. And nothing's a bigger backbreaker to a team than watching the pitcher drive in a run.
Ramirez is there to Buster Posey will grab a bat and lead things off here in the top of the 6th.
Buster Posey.
Strike taken up in the zone.
We're moving along in this one, heading into the middle innings. This guy continuing to pitch well, and one of the reasons why, first pitch strike ratio over 70% up to this point in this game.
1 ball.
Shooting for that low inside corner, but he missed with it. 1-2. Struck him out, and he becomes the 9th strikeout victim thus far.
The left fielder, number 7.
Kershaw's ready. First pitch on the way. Too low. 1-0.
Ball 1, no strike.
Swing and a miss. That one tied him up. Looked like the sinker there dipped a little below the knees. And he fouls this one off. Here now the 2-2. It's the top of the zone. He struck him out looking. Now at the plate, Frank Thomas will attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first two guys going down on strikes to start the inning. A windup and the 0-1. And that finds the target. Nothing in 2 now. Here's another 0-2. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going.
Classic change of speeds right there. Threw the hitter's timing off. Got a late foul ball. Interested to see where he goes now.
And it's fouled away. The next 0-2 misses, and that'll move it to 1-2 now.
I got to commend him for being a really tough out right now. Not everyone will battle like this with 2 outs and nobody on.
The count now at 2-2.
Hey, we all love home runs and gappers, but I love the mano-y-mano right here. 5 foul balls.
A swing and a miss on a pitch that tied him up in knots, and the ball game is over.
Time to make up, ain't no top on that hoop. Like baby with the egg. Thank you for your services and voicing on my haters. Be sure to leave your armor ain't penetrated. I get back, I hate. Poof, get out of here. I say congratulations, your old renovated. You lazy, my boy. Why you hating my guy? You bought her come back or something. She come and play with your heart. I'm far from a popular artist, one of the hardest, no less than I saw your and I caught blow like a cardigan sweater. Call it whatever you want. I got my revenue up in Beverly Hills. My ceilings like the Beverly Brothers. So they want for long been the same one. I came up in them go-go's, most of them was afraid of. Now won't say that. Now won't say that. But when your will is a fortune, you live, gotta say that. Don't be talking too much. These copy too much. These cardio crazy. Jason Clark must be tough. Yeah, I wrote me a dozen. Got me up. I raise my hand and raise your family. I'm playing. These don't be no gangsters, they be paying. Yeah. Name dead, we just moved to the county. I'm out there S-class. I guess you won't see the problem. I know her, who and every hoodie. I'm around them. What you call a piece of mind? I call a picture for a hold up. Yeah, I'm in my luggage, hold up. Boy, I'm on the runway like I'm Ducky, hold up. Prolific, really be lifting my lyrics. So tell me who did it this big and who ain't about to slow up. My boy, 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 my boy.
Who gon' bring my crown? Who gon' try to f*** with me? Off the ground, can't get enough of me. I don't play around, got that type of luxury. Going down, ain't no catching up to me. Yeah, stepped in the building with my vibe on a million. Slide on the beat like my God, I'm so brilliant. All of the rappers put your pride to the side. Try collide with the squad, turn your mob into corn on the cob. Use a fraud, use a thorn in my side. I'm a back, I'm that turn of the knob on the door when the boys from the corner come you and tie you to something. Now stop with all that frontin'. That big money talk should be reserved for those that got it. But when you really got it, you ain't pressed to talk about it. That's why I hear that capping all your raps and highly doubt it. The game too crowded. I'm about to get all the way the f*** about it. No ifs, ands, or buts about it. 30 mil on the deal, depending on how the tour was routed. I seen you watch when you first dropped, that was clouded. Which means you used to fake it till you make it type. I do you crazy with hollow, no holla back, just holla raps. I gotta stack. Y'all want to rock band or anything like that.
The 1-2 to Diaz. Even shows what good discipline this Astros team has. Hard to set him up, hard to get him off balance.
Cold did me grimy, he took it too far. He took them like they back to back. I clap like that's a rap, but no video shoots, just hoodies and boots, putting no troops in boxes. I blew $1 million on white tees and Calvin Klein boxes. This is silly. I
Aston Martin, push button motor, Migos on the ice. Oh, don't get hurt. Turn around and throw it in reverse. Let me see how you work. You work dirt. Larry Bird, St. Laurent straight jacket. Go berserk. Turn around and throw it in reverse. DB11 is a verse. It goes skirt.
Anticipation is high for some fireworks in tonight's ball game. Into the box is the veteran left-handed hitting Kenny Lofton as we're just about set for baseball. Here comes the first pitch. And he'll power in a fastball that time at 94 for strike one. hit hard towards center. And that finds the outfield grass for a base hit. And that is where the wheels pay off as he's able to make it into second with a hustle double. Here's the second baseman, Trevor Story. Will come off the bench now as he'll pinch hit with the runner at second and nobody out.
That's a ball.
And a fastball close, but ultimately ruled a ball. 1-0. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Line drive to center field. That's in there. Base hit. And they'll put the brakes on at third. Runners at the corners with nobody out. So striding forward now, Jose Ramirez. And their runners at the corners now. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Fastball in there for a called strike. Now a snap throw to first. Don't want to forget about it. Comes set with the 0-1. And he'll just fight this one off as it's chopped foul. Now we'll snap one off over to the bag. Runner back standing. Working for the punch out and the offering. And another foul ball. Now a snap move over to first. And the runner back easily. And this one gets away. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. Stepping into the box, Andrew Jones. And he's got runners at the corners here with only one gone.
Andrew Jones.
From the stretch. And the runner's coming home. Oh, he's not squaring as the pitch is a ball. And no throw, in fact, as he'll just hang on to it. Story stands at second with two gone. And he misses again. 2-0.
If you're going to have any chance against a good pitcher, you got to find yourself in some great counts, and he certainly worked himself into a nice 2-0 count right here.
Too tight with that one. 3-0.
You would think in this situation, maybe with a base open, he'd just pitch around him and put him on first, but not with the guy in the on-deck circle. He's going to attack this hitter.
And that misses. Ball 4. So it's first and second now with two out. So it's first and second with two men gone. And here is the killer, Harmon Killebrew. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Skied into straightaway right. And the two-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The left fielder,
He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Nope.
There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball. Counts even to Trout, 1-1. Bumgarner is a guy that's able to keep the bat off the ball. That's kind of the name of the game for a pitcher, and as a starter, it really helps him work deep into games.
Matty V, one of the toughest parts about scoring runs is bunching 3 or 4 hits together an inning, and that's one of the things this guy does really well. He's tough to hit, and he's really tough to get 3 or 4 hits off of. That's one of the reasons why he's one of the better pitchers.
Christian Yelich comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Bumgarner has his target. Here's the 1-1, and this will be fouled away. The 1-2 is a sharp slider taken low for a ball.
Broke out the sweeping slider right there and just missed off the edge. If he would have caught the corner right there, I think he's got a backwards K.
And a big rip at the curveball, but he didn't get it, and he becomes the second casualty of the inning.
Willie.
And a fastball's in there for strike 1.
You want to talk about setting the tone and getting your teammates relaxed? That's exactly what this pitcher did, coming in and punching tickets. First 2 batters of the game.
Line to the right side, but a foul ball. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. And he just couldn't keep that ball fair as it winds up a long foul ball. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Yeah, just a masterful job of pitching here as he strikes out this. So digging in now, Ronald Acuna, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
The right fielder, Ronald Acuna.
Couldn't resist on that one, and he's behind 0-1.
I can't imagine he was sitting on fastball at his neck right there. He is going to have to lower his sights if he's going to have any chance.
Behind 0-2 now. Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. Inside and high with that one. 1 ball, 2 strikes.
Hey, I can understand why he wanted to elevate the fastball right there. This batter's eyes have been lit up since he stepped in the box. Let's see if he gets him fishing on something breaking in the dirt right here.
Takes this the other way to right. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is aboard. Now to the plate, Francisco Lindor. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Francisco Lindor.
And he'll step off the rubber and go to first. And he's back in standing. And another snap throw to the bag, keeping particularly close tabs on him. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. And he'll step off and fire to the bag. And he'll get back in safely. The 0-1 pitch. Runners going. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw. It skips in and he's safe. Close play, but he's in there. Ready with the 0-2. The next 0-2 pitch to him misses outside.
Decided to go with a fastball there on 0-2, but what he's trying to do with that pitch is to expand the strike zone. Maybe you get a guy to offer at it, but at the very least, it helps set up your off-speed stuff.
2 balls and 2 strikes to count to Francisco Lindor. Here's a high pop-up. Hornsby waits on it. 1 away. Coming to the plate now, Lance Parrish, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. He's set. Here it comes. Hard liner, but picked up on a hop. Throw to Thomas is in time for the out. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Madison Bumgarner.
Number 40, Madison Bumgarner.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And that's by him. It's 0-1.
Trying to do way too much up there for what I can tell. He knows that's a big run standing there at third, but that swing was way out of control. You still have to stay within yourself and look for your pitch.
Hit to short. Story brings it in. Throw onto the big target of Frank Thomas will take care of him, and that will end the inning. Standing in, Frank Thomas. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
The first baseman, Frank Thomas.
Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike.
Now that's when you know it's a good pitch. He broke off a really nice breaking ball down in the zone right there, and even though this is one of the best hitters around, he waved right through it.
Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Hit down the line at first. Killebrew fields it cleanly, and he'll step on first himself for the out. Standing in, Eddie Matthews.
The third baseman, Eddie Matthews.
Here it comes. Just able to get a piece of that for strike one. Pulled toward right center field. Calling for it, Jones. And he makes the catch for the second out. So bases are empty here with two gone. And in to hit next, the power hitting shortstop, Trevor Story. A ball and no strikes. A ball and a strike to Trevor Story. Bottom of the second here with no score. Frozen on strike three for the final out of the inning. Into the box, Kenny Lofton will follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit last time up. Looked for it up in the zone and didn't miss it. Those are the pitches you only get maybe once in AB, maybe once a game, maybe once a week. So he certainly capitalized on it last time.
1-1 the count. The 1-1. Waves and misses for strike number two.
The trash is all I can say.
2-2.
Sucks, man.
Now Kershaw delivers a 2-2.
That dude was so mean.
Lifted down the line in left.
A good program.
And that will end up a foul ball. Hit sharply on the ground. Hornsby scoops it up. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. At the plate, Trevor Story, a base hit in his first trip. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Swing and a miss, 0-1. Third inning, no score to this point. Crowds him a bit with a fastball there, and it's to 1-1.
Boy, good inside fastball right there. Trying to tie the hitter up, trying to keep him from getting those arms extended. A pitcher's pitch.
2 balls and a strike now. To 2-2 now.
I know he got a swinging miss right there, but that was a hittable location to a really good hitter. I don't know if he gets those back if he continues to miss in those spots.
Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Story is retired. 2 down now. Stepping up to the plate, Jose Ramirez. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. First offering on its way. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. Line towards center field. Mays is going to have room out there as he. So stepping in, Rogers Hornsby. He'll begin things here against Madison Bumgarner.
The second baseman.
And here's a fastball called for strike 1.
Yeah, I'm shocked he let that first pitch go right there. High fastball, but usually those ones travel the furthest.
A diving effort here as he gets a glove on. On the recovery throw is in time to get the out at first. What a heads-up play. First pitch of the at-bat. And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike 1.
Well, that's a tough pitch to take right there, right down the middle. But I think that happens when you're facing a good pitcher like this guy. The last thing you're expecting is one right down the pipe, and unfortunately, he let that one go, and he'd like to have that pitch back to take a good swing at that one.
So he gets the swinging strikeout on the changeup. Shelby Robinson becomes the second out in the bottom of the third. Clayton Kershaw is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Grounded up the first baseline. But this will be a foul ball, and it's still 0-2. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Andrew Jones. He drew a walk his first time up.
The center fielder.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
He's been pitching really well so far in this one as we cruise into the middle innings. One of the big reasons why, 80% first pitch strike ratio. If he continues that, he might be able to finish this one.
Now it's swing and a miss, and he's behind 1-2. Fastball called strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. So the base is empty here with 1 away, and here is the killer, Harmon Killebrew. There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball. Into the corner and slicing foul. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And the pitch misses low and away for ball 2. Lifted in the air to center. Mays waits on it. And that's the second out of the inning. Ready now, Ronald Acuna, 1 for 1 after a single this first time up. Fastball in there for a called strike. Weak grounder down the line at third. He's got to hurry. Throw onto the big target of Frank. Back to the top of the order now, and standing in the ever dangerous Mike Trout. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. Popped him up. Lindor is there. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. In is Christian Yelich, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2.
2 mid-90s fastballs, and you're down 0-2. This is where you got to take a deep breath and pop commit. You either roll in on another fastball, or you're finding a way to stay back to attack something off speed.
Stepping up now, Willie Mays. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And a fastball's in there for strike one. Maize is undoubtedly one of the best hitters in the sport, and it doesn't matter right-handed or left-handed pitching. He's one of the elite threats with a bat in his hands.
Yeah, barrel awareness, Matty, and this guy has it. I don't think it's something that can be taught. I don't care how many hours you put it in the cage. This guy has the ability to put barrel on baseball consistently, no matter what side it's coming from.
Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are two gone. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Fought off at the plate as it's chopped foul. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. Now a fastball that just misses here as the count moves to 2-1. And he misses again. Ball 3.
Time for him to attack on the mound. He knows this team's struggling offensively. Don't mess around and try and nibble. Just be on the attack and let them beat you.
Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. Fouled away. Payoff pitch one more time. Grounded to first. Backhanded. Onto the bag with it is Killebrew, and that will retire the side. Ready for another chance. Francisco Lindor comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Francisco Lindor.
Here's the first pitch to him. Here's a slider that's inside, 1-0. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Yelich is under it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Now batting, Lance Parrish. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. They'll try and entice him with a high fastball, but he wouldn't commit. It's ball 1. Line to the right side, and that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Madison Bumgarner. He could be bunting here in order to stay out of the double play. From the stretch, here's the pitch. First offering to him stays upstairs. It's a ball and no strikes. Fouled off. Just a bit high with the fastball, but didn't get the call. Now the 2-1 pitch is a fastball taken high for a ball. Kenny Lofton waits on deck. And a 2-2 sinker falls in there. 3-2 now.
I think it's a real possibility that they put that run on first in motion. That would help them stay out of that double play that would end the inning, but that's also kind of risky at the same time.
Hit back up the middle. A diving try, but it's through into the outfield. So it's back to the top of the order now, and stepping in as a left fielder, Kenny Lofton. Now time granted here at the plate as he'll step out of the box. First delivery to him on the way. A bit high there. A ball and no strikes.
Now, I'm sure these infielders know it, but this hitter can burn down the baseline. So if he puts a ground ball in play, the defense is going to have to make a perfect turn to turn 2.
And he fouls this one off. A ball and 2 strikes to Kenny Lofton.
Hey, I'm a little shocked right there. Double play situation. He doesn't go with the sinker. He goes with the ordinary fastball in that situation.
The 1-2 down the left field line and deep. And that will end up a foul ball. Line drive to left. And that's into the outfield for a one-out hit. Throw comes in quickly here, so that'll hold that go-ahead run at third now with still only one away.
Second baseman.
Ready once again, Trevor Story. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
And he can't allow the same thing to happen in this situation. This is a big-time spot in this game. He's got to find a way to put the ball in play.
He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Ball one.
Now a fastball that couldn't quite find the zone. It's ball one.
Well, you know, giving up 3 straight hits is bad enough, but now it looks like he's starting to nibble a little bit. It's hard not to when you're getting hit, but you don't want to put yourself in bad counts.
1 ball, 1 strike to count. Parrish on third. Bumgarner at second. Lofton at first. 1 gone. Popped him up. Story has a play. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. At the plate, Jose Ramirez. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far.
Jose Ramirez.
Here comes the first pitch. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside. This is line to left. Trout is there as he makes the catch. Striding in once again, Eddie Matthews. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Bumgarner ready with the 0-1. There's strike 2 as it catches the outside corner.
Pretty unusual that you see a 5-hole hitter take 2 strikes in a row. Typically, those are some of the most aggressive batters in the lineup.
He froze him on the fastball there. Eddie Matthews is retired for the first out in the bottom half of the 5th. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
Yeah, Matty, he's had these guys on the proverbial rocking horse all night, changing speeds, hitting every quadrant. He's tough to hit.
And he rings up another one. Make it 9 strikeouts for him in the game. A ball and no strikes. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Lofton is there, and the inning is over. Now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Andrew Jones. He'll be the one to start things here against Clayton Kershaw. Andrew. First pitch of the at-bat. And
Hasn't necessarily been a breeze for Brad Peacock. Tigers have not been retired in order at all so far. Here in the 4th, their first.
and it's fouled away. And that misses 1-1.
These guys have got to be frustrated as an offensive unit so far in this one. They haven't been able to crack the code on their opponent, but it's not like they're getting great pitches to hit either. This starter has kept the ball on the corners of the zone all game long.
He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
Well, that sets up a big pitch right here, Matt, because you don't want to lose the leadoff guy in a scoreless game. It's tough to work around the leadoff walk.
sent in the air out to straightaway center. Mays waits on it. And that's the first out of the inning. Now in the box, Harmon Killebrew. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Up and in there with the first pitch fastball. It's ball 1. Skied into straightaway right. Yelich is under it. And that's the second out of the inning. Now at the plate, Ronald Acuna. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. There's the fastball that gets the lower part of the zone, called for a strike.
Hey, 2 outs, nobody on, and a power hitter up. This is where, as a pitcher, you got to use the hitter's aggression against him. Get him to fish a little bit. Something a little.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to play. In now, Shelby Robinson. He'll get things started here in the second half of the 6th.
The catcher, Shelby Robinson.
Strike 2 on the curveball. 0-2.
Can you boys say next? Who's next up to bat? Because this guy's done. You cannot fall down 0-2 to one of the better pitchers in the league and expect to get a base hit.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch out. Shelby Robinson is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. Called strike 0-2. Bumgarner has his sign. Here it is on 0-2. Trying to go the other way. This is looped out toward third. Oh, and he can't hang on. So the batting order turns over now and set to go. Mike Trout got a chance to end this one and send these fans home happy if he can get a ball deep enough into the gap. Now a ball grounded to short. This could be 2. To second for 1. Back to Killebrew, the double play. Welcome back to Citizens Bank Park here in Philadelphia. Neither team denting the run column quite yet as we look at the game summary for the first 6 innings of play. So here's Francisco Lindor now. The first offering on its way. Fastball too high to start him out here, 1-0. And maybe a little frustrated on the mound here as the fastball misses for ball 2 now. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Yelich is under it. 1 down. Digging in and looking for more, Lance Parrish. He singled his last time up. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. One and 2 now as that one's fouled off. Line to the right side, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So a runner at first now with 1 away, and the pitcher Madison Bumgarner will bat next. Now time asked for and granted by the home plate umpire. Alex Bregman will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Alex Bregman.
In tight here with the first pitch fastball. That's 1-0. There's 1 away. The runner at first represents the potential go-ahead score. Double play is in order, however. The 1-0 home down the third baseline, but a foul ball, 1-1. Ball 2 as the breaking ball misses inside. Now the 2-1 pitch. Hit hard on the ground to second, and that gets through for a 1-out base hit. And with that, the go-ahead runs up to second now with only one away. So it's a tight spot here. First and second, one man out, and stepping in as the left fielder, Kenny Lofton. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Line drive to left, and that's in there. Base hit. Throw comes in quickly here, so that'll hold that go-ahead run at third now with still only one away.
Second base.
So bases are loaded. Nowhere to put him with one away. And in to hit next, the power-hitting shortstop, Trevor Story. From the stretch. There's a shin-high slider laid off for a ball. Two balls and no strikes.
Putting himself in a pretty bad situation now on 2-0 and the base is loaded. He basically doesn't have much of an option but to challenge him right here.
2-0 count. Here it comes. 3-0 now.
Walks are never good, but they're especially bad news late in games like this. It seems like they always come back to bite you.
The 3-0 pitch. Swing and a fly ball. This ought to at least get the go-ahead run in. Catch made here in medium deep right center, and the runner's breaking from third. A run comes across to score, and they jump ahead 1-0. Now at the plate, Jose Ramirez. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Looking to keep this a one-run game. The pitch outside the throw. He's in there easily as the throw bounces on the way down. Line toward center field. Mays will get there, and he puts it away. Dylan Betances gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th. Now at the plate, Christian Yelich. A hit in 2 tries so far. Fouled away. The 0-1 pitch. And now a curveball that bounces up to the plate. It's 1-1.
Now playing shortstop. Number
1-2 for Christian Yelich.
Lindor. Now playing second base. Number 12. Francisco Lindor.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Jones has a read on it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Stepping into the box, Willie Mays. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Breaking ball drops right in the chute for a strike. Oh, and this at-bat is quickly moving from bad to worse. It's 0-2 now. Breaking ball called just a bit low.
Count is 1 and 2.
Betances sets. Here's the 1-2. Fouled off. Now another 1-2. Got him. And he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time. He's set and the pitch.
First baseman.
Ball 1.
Right.
Outside.
Oh, the big hurt connects here and sends it high and deep out to left field. And that is off the wall, but in foul territory. Foul ball. Oh, they have him looking awfully confused up there right now. It's 1-2.
That wasn't a terrible pitch right there, but if he's going to execute and get this swing and a miss, he's going to have to get that ball a little bit further down, maybe even potentially bounce the next one.
Count remains 2-2. Good battle here. This will be the 7th pitch coming up. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
He's thrown in the fire here. And I'm not sure he's in there
force it. Be organic, sit back and so good, see you playing it, that. Bring it around the dose, you got a pocket full of dough. Buy anything and take it anywhere you wanna go. Put a fish out in the sea, but I can go and eat a line. Gonna do it for you, do it for you one more time. I was damn bad, now I'm on a jet for real. Got all this ice on me, baby, told my protector chill. Sipping all this, my bad is on it. I want a couple million without a record deal. Got 25,000 on me when I been riding in the phantom. Got all designer on me, I'm so fly, don't matter. I wanted to feel the V12 when I was riding in Atlanta. Busy been cooked all day, I'm now my phantom. I got 3 with me, they want the baguettes on their neck. I was made inside the projects, I got on my set. I was really on the floor, then I woke up in the jet. Ain't never had to dodge no, I just might cop demon. I'm shopping at Neiman's, balling every season. Feeling like I'm dreaming, shining every weekend. All they know is that I was broke, then I got a brand new coupe. Louis V's on my shoes, and all my by the tubes. First time in B12, she was hanging out the roof. My BB's ice cream, I didn't even have to scoop. Got the whole universe in my ceiling, I'ma set the mood. I seen his main, looking at my neck, ooh. I was damn bad, now I'm on a jet for real. Got all this ice on me, baby, told my protector chill. Sipping all this, my bad is on it. I want a couple million without a record deal. Got 25,000 on me when I been riding in the phantom. Got all designer on me, I'm so fly, don't matter. I wanted to feel the V12 when I was riding in Atlanta. Busy been cooked all day, I'm now my family. She just popped it, don't wanna see how the veg feel. BD on my rollie, make her wanna have some for real. Tennis chain, my neck on chill, I ain't had to go get no deal. Last month I spent 100,000 on the closet. I bought the penthouse just to handle my... Got the new crib, my fresh out, he kept it solid. 20 bands on me, can't even fit inside the wallet. I'm ballin', 13 on me like I was hardin'. Yeah, no Richie, I might take my ride through the 6. I've been mixing my designers, I'm flies. I just talk about my lifestyle, I don't ride it. Ever since that jail cell opened up, I let these diamonds hit. Yeah, I was damn bad, now I'm on a jet for real. Got all this ice on me, baby, told my protector chill. Sippin' all this, my bad is on it. I want a couple million without a record deal. Got 25,000 on me when I been riding in the phantom. Got all designer on me, I'm so fly, don't matter. I wanted to feel the V12 when I was riding in Atlanta. Busy been cooked all day, I'm my phantom. You say you sticking to the script, say that poppin' at the lip and put your hands on. We can hit, we can hit, we can hit, we can hit. Grab a shoulder, can you dig? Them eyes always wins, ain't no time for talking shit. Put your hands on. We can hit, we can hit, we can hit, we can hit.
Talking reckless, quicker than nothing. I don't need nobody, I'm showing up when I'm ready. Throw a shade my way, but I ain't sweating it.
Come and see me and maybe you'll die. But I can keep you in hard work, the fluid kind. That's enough for excitement today. Frustrated, faded, it's pay to play. Come and see me and maybe you'll try. I've been holding these pyros till they could fly. Open up and enlighten again. Enjoy the skyline, it's an incremental end. The rover. Sophia, yeah, maybe it's time. You can't stick to the highways, it's suicide. I'm welling up with excitement again. The apex resolves, you need to tell your friends. Come and see me, yeah, baby, let's cry. Sad in face, in some worlds we be too kind. Nature's subjected to fires again. Falling for my independence. Here goes another classic.
Yeah, let's take it back to two turntables and a mic.
Riggedy rip the microphone straight. That's the only way they're gonna hear you. Fresher than fresh. Two turntables and a mic. Riggedy rip the microphone straight. Hey, talking there.
Yeah,
that's the only way they're gonna hear you.
Hey yo, straight from the field. Everything I do is too real, too ill. Said they won't rap, gotta give them rap. Run up in your city with that gritty boom bap. Yell it to the world, never sleep on me. I'm just trying to wake them up, it's a free coffee. This is what you need, this is that tongue in cheek. This is that 1, 2, 3, no Sesame Street, but the numbers speak like come on, it's going down, I'm about to free fall. I hold it down like a fat kid on a seesaw. I do it bigger than bigger, I do it big, y'all. I ain't a baller, but bigger than beach balls. I'm locked and loaded, this is pure survival. Fame to keep my idols, Biggie and Michael. And ain't nobody talking, making any sense. Like people at the show still sitting in the stands. Get up, I bet it all like Proline. I ran it through the goal line and hit the goal mine. They try to leave me out to dry, hanging from the clothesline. But watch me go with showtime, that's why I pay them no mind. Now let me know if we got what you need. We get busy, any don't sleep. Ain't nobody here ready to leave. So here we go, come on.
Two turntables and a mic. Riggedy rip the microphone straight. That's the only way they're gonna hear you. Fresher than fresh.
Let me on your and tickle you till you giggle. Baby, I keep it since I was simple and little. I'll scribble these riddles to spin your head like a swivel. I talk my way out of pickles. You're talking so superficial. We know it. I keep it hardcore like parkour. Luke against the Dark Lord like a Star Wars. I keep it sweating like Rick Ross flip-flops. I took my life into my own hands like cross. Don't even try to correct me. Don't even try to understand and dissect me. And keep your mouth shut, you're talking too recklessly. I'm about to cut your line like a... Successfully, I did this domestically without any recipe and kept the integrity. I'm better than I ever been. I'm legend and a gentleman, pumping like adrenaline. I'm pain relief like medicine. Man, who bumped the turntable? I know you're feeling good, but this could quickly turn. Don't ever stop the music when you rockin' like this, cause you could lose a great thing like Tupac and 9-6. Let me know if we got what you need. Right. We get busy and you don't sleep. Right. Ain't nobody here ready to leave. Right. Here we go. Come on. Turntables and the mic. Rickety, rip the microphone straight. Right. That's the only way they're gonna hear you. Fresh and fresh. Right.
Twisted Sundays is about to be epic.
Look, I get it rocking like a cradle. I never sold, but I was able to see my partners make the road bread without the stable, while packing something that make it top spin like dreidels. Ooh, I hung around them shells like April. Oatmeal, Oatfield. Me when I get to saying it's so real. Folk will think that it's entertaining till fly, no subliminal. That's the plight of aggravated aboriginals. My whole life I've been congregating with. I swear I graduated with just minimal effort. Lectures to me was just receive better from the king of Bedford. Stop vexing. I swear Biggie taught me lessons. My guess is his propensity for excellence might not get discussed by the adolescents, but I'm blessed with, yeah, the gift of carrying torches. Sometimes I get nervous as a suitor that's entering courtship. Ooh, then I get to feeling euphoric. Holy flow, every bar low-key should be pinned in the... Ooh. And look at, she's so gorgeous. She be with me whether I was flipping a Tesla or Taurus. Ooh. I'm a mess, I'm a horror, but I've been blessed kinda sorta. Every bar brick and mortar, can't sing, but I'm known to finesse on the chorus. You can't see the flow unless you using the eye of Horus. Ooh.
Hey look, now that I've got your attention, peep game.
Ooh.
If he was whack and you came up with some paper, he's still lame.
Yeah.
Live by the G code every day. It ain't a game.
I promise you it's different.
So don't compare how you move to the real. It ain't the same.
One time for the West though, 2 times for the youngin' with the best flow. Lame ducks be like, what pond you from? I tell them harder than when monsoons come, and they chase cheese, only dipping when that fondue come, and run that bass till they heart go out just like you, son. Hey look, this for my partners who low-key pitching the mound, and those that laughed at me when I stayed at my mama house. My pocket's fatter now, my mama see something to brag about, and I spit punches and bunches like I'm Marvin Hagler now. Ooh. Swear it feel marvelous. Remember times my mama barbered us, made us look barbarous. The hood part of us that don't start of us. Got the heart of Spartacus. Street gens out like Barnabas. That means with love, difference between us. Fake bar, leave bar, and conceive us. Others, truth is they ain't different. These sacrilegious folk with you long as your paint dripping. But when you jammed up in traffic, they get the lane switching. Ooh. Haters don't feel you till your name mentioned. Scripture tell me no one excluded when rain dripping. We all part of the picture, it's just our frames different. And I still ride for my... I just different. Ooh.
Hey look, now that I've got your attention, peep game.
Ooh.
If he was whack and you came up with some paper, he's still lame.
Yeah.
Live by the G code every day. It ain't a game.
I promise you it's different.
So don't compare how you move to the real. It ain't the same.
Hold up, let me get up in it now. I'm here to win it now. LOGIC, I'm feeling free, I'm finna bring it now. If you know the words, take a step back and sing it now. Never thought I'd have to, but I keep the windows tinted now. Like, lottie-dottie, who got the keys to my
Welcome to the gate. At the plate, Ricky Henderson. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
The right fielder.
Here's the first pitch to him. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. Hit hard to third. And just past his outstretched glove into left, a base hit. Digging in the switch hitter, Jose Ramirez. As the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. Becomes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And that's dead center for strike one. Runner goes for second. Strike taken to throw. Henderson leads off second with nobody out. And that's a swinging strike three in the dirt. A throw down to first, one away. So a runner on second with one down now. And that'll bring up the LSU product, Alex Bregman. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Just able to get a piece of that for strike one. Here's the 0-1. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And it'll fade just at the end and winds up a long foul ball. Inside as he might be trying to set him up here 1-2.
Well, I think that's a great spot for that pitch. In on the hands. It wasn't a strike, but if he can command the movement in there, he's going to be very effective in this one.
Fastball well outside.
You would think in this situation, maybe with a base open, he'd just pitch around him and put him on first. But not with the guy in the on-deck circle. He's going to attack this hitter.
But pretty much right at the left fielder as he takes it in for the second out. Here's Chris Davis now. Runner in scoring position with two down. Now he'll step out at the plate and reassess things here. First pitch coming. Here it is. And a fastball in the dirt that's taken for a ball. Now a check swing here, but the home plate umpire says he went around and no argument, and it's 1-1. The 1-1 is laid off for ball two.
Man, he certainly got him protecting the plate right there. He almost got him to go around on that slider right there. I would not be surprised if he goes fishing a little bit further outside.
Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. Runner in scoring position at second with two down. And he fouls this one off. Drilled on the ground to short. DeYoung's got it. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. And that'll bring up the former top prospect Harrison Bader. They lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The center fielder.
And that's high for a ball, 1-0.
Bader.
Hit on the ground out to short. Throw just in time as he was flying down the line that time. Stepping in for the Cardinals, Paul DeYoung, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
DeYoung.
Slow curveball at 74, in for a strike. DeYoung in an 0-2 hole here.
These are the at-bats that can just flat out frustrate you. You go up there with a plan to work the count, and now you find yourself down 0-2, scratching your head because every quadrant's open for the pitcher now.
So he sets him down swinging. Paul DeYoung becomes out number 2 this inning. Paul Goldschmidt is next as he finds himself behind 0-1. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
Hey, from an offensive standpoint, you better get it ready. This guy is not throwing a ton of pitches. He's confident in his stuff. He's pounding the zone.
And the throw is in time to get. So that brings up the always intense Matt Chapman, as it'll be 5, 6, and 7 due up to kick off the second inning. And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1. Grounded to short. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And digging in now, Ramon Laureano. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And that misses low and away. Ball 1. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike. The 1-1. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Back goes Ozuna, but he's not going to get this one. It's into the gap. And he'll reach second now with one away. Coming to the plate now, Lance Parrish. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. He's ready. Here's the first offering. This is popped up. Goldschmidt is there for it. 2 down. Striding in, Matt Olson. Opportunity for him here to pick up that runner from second with 2 away. First pitch coming. Here it is. Now a check swing, but it's strike 1 anyway, says the home plate umpire. Sliced hard, but foul to the left.
He wasn't fooling anybody with that fastball. He barreled it up nice right there. He's just got to find a way to keep it fair.
Big swing, and this one's launched to right field and deep. Unbelievable! A home run. I don't believe what I just saw. I don't believe what I just saw. Into the box now, Madison Bumgarner.
Batting up, the pitcher, number 4.
He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Bumgarner.
Trying to jam him with the first pitch slider, but it's in a bit too tight for ball 1. Had him lunging at that pitch away, and it's 1-1 now. The 1-1 home. On the ground for the shortstop, DeYoung. Scooped up on the backhand. Throw in time, and the side is retired. The next to bat for St. Louis, Marcell Ozuna. He'll get to take his first cuts here. And that's taken for strike 1.
Wow, there's a pitch right there that this guy would like to have back. Very rarely do you see a pitcher of this quality throw one right down the middle, and boy, he took that one. He'd like to have that one back and be able to take a good hack at that pitch.
And here's a curveball looked at. Strike 3 called, and that's the first out of the inning. First pitch on its way. Fastball catches the black there for a called strike. That fastball was a lively one. You could hear the pop of the glove all the way up here.
Yeah, nothing better, huh, guys? I guess maybe the crack of the bat, but I'm not as partial to that as most people. He looks good and loose out there to start this batting.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Matt Carpenter goes down for the second out in the bottom half. And this is taken outside for ball 1. Fastball over the outside, but in there for a strike. Popped up. Olson over to his left, and the inning is over. Into the box now, Ricky Henderson. He reached on a single in his first try.
The right fielder.
Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt, the first pitch. And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1. the 1-0 home. Runs a bit inside for a ball. Hit on the ground is short. DeYoung fields it cleanly. And they will get, no, he's in there. A very close play at first.
Now batting, second base.
Digging in to try it again, Jose Ramirez. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
Pitch outside, the throw way late, and he's in there easily at second. The 1-2. Hit hard to the right side, but foul, so we'll see if he can straighten that out. The 1-2. Skied down the left field line. Ozuna is under it. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. And the runner, not tagging, will retreat to second base.
The batter, number 2.
And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman. Hit it hard, but lined out in his first at-bat. There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. Catch made in straightaway center as the runner tags from second. And he's up to third safely now with 2 gone in the inning. So coming to the plate, Chris Davis. Although there are a couple of bases open, and we'll see if they think about working around him. So a rather weak start to the at-bat as he misses badly there. It's 0-1.
You know, I think this is a big situation in this game. They've got to lead by a couple of runs, but they don't want to look back.
And the third baseman makes the play. Here's the second baseman, Colton Wong. He'll begin things here against Madison Bumgarner.
The second baseman.
Cold strike at the letters, 0-1.
Wong.
Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1. This is line to left, and that's the first hit in this one for the Redbirds. Stepping in, Yadier Molina. Here's the first pitch to him. Good fastball down around the knees there, taken for a strike. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Ramirez moving to his left. 1 out. Jed Jerko will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Number 3.
Fastball taken a little under the letters, called a strike. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and 1 gone. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now. Working for the punch out and the offering. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2. Here comes the first pitch. Hot shot toward third. And that's a base hit. 1 for 2 in his first couple of plate appearances. Digging in, Paul DeYoung. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. First pitch on its way. Line drive to left. But this is taken in as a perfect metaphor to end this one, as that ball was hit hard, but the ball game is over.
Bounce. My boy. Yo, okay, concrete since day one. Ain't no time to make up. Ain't no top in that hole. Like baby, we're the egg. Thank you for your service. Just invoicing on my haters. Be sure to leave your armor ain't penetrated. I get back, I hate. Poof, get out of here. I say congratulations, your old renovated. You lazy, my boy. Why you hating, my guy? You bought her come back or something. She come and play with your heart. I'm far from your heart. No lesson. I saw your and I caught blow like a cardigan sweater. Call it whatever you want. I got my revenue up in Beverly Hills. My ceiling's like the Beverly Brothers.
since day one. For Lauren, been the same one. I came up in them go-go's, most of them was afraid of. Now, Mo say that. Now, Mo say that. But when your will is a fortune, you never gotta say that. Don't be talking too much. He copy too much. These cardio crazy. Jason Clark must be tough. Yeah, I wrote me a dozen. Got me up. I raise my hand and raise your families. I'm playing. These don't be no gangsters, they be paying it. Yeah. Ain't dead, they just moved to the county. Them out that S-class, I guess you don't see the problem. I know every who and every hoodle I'm around them. What you call a piece of mine, I call a picture for a hold up. Yeah, I'm in my luggage, hold up. Boy, I'm on the runway like I'm Ducky, hold up. Prolific, really be lifting my lyrics. So tell me who did it this big and who ain't about to slow up. My boy, 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 my boy.
Who gon' bring my crown? And who gon' try to f with me? Off the ground, can't get enough of me. I don't play around, got that type of luxury. Going down, it ain't no catching up to me. Yeah, stepped in the building with my vibe on a million. Slide on the beat like my God, I'm so brilliant. All of the rappers put your pride to the side. Try collide with the squad, turn your mob into corn on the cob. Use a fraud, use a thorn in my side. I'm a back, I'm that turn of the knob on the door when the boys from the corner come you and tie to something. Now stop with all that frontin'. That big money talk should be reserved for those that got it. But when you really got it, you ain't pressed to talk about it. That's why I hear that cap and all your rats and highly doubt it. The game too crowded. I'm about to get all the way the f about it. No ifs, ands, or buts about it. 30 mil on the deal, depending on how the tour was routed. I seen your watch when you first dropped, that was clouded, which means you used to fake it till you make it type. I do you crazy with hollow, no holler back, just how the raps. I got up to make sure every dollar stack. Y'all aiming for the stars, I'm at your starter cap. Run like a quarterback. Stereotypical, but to hear me is pivotal. I will bury you and come and air out your. Have your homies on right next to Roman numerals. IVs, it's the reason why nobody try me. Having screaming, Lord, why me? Cold did me, grimy. He took it too far, he treat them like they back to back. I clap like that's a rap, but no video shoots, just hoodies and boots, putting your troops in boxes. I blew $1 million on white tees and Calvin Klein boxes. This is silly. My boy, 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 my boy. Say what?
Who gon' bring the crown? Who gon' try to round? Can't get enough. I don't play around. Don't got that type of luck. Going down. Nobody catching up on me.
Who gon' bring my crown? Who gon' try to with me? Off the ground, can't get enough of me. I don't play around. Got that type of luxury. Going down, it ain't no catching up to me. Who gon' bring my crown? And who gon' try to with me? Off the ground, can't get enough of me. I don't play around. Got that type of luxury. Going down, it ain't no catching up to me. Who gon' bring my crown? And who gon' try to with me? Off the ground, can't get enough of me. I don't play around. Got that type of luxury.
We're on a night run. Boy, you better hold your tongue. Talking like you're coming from Kingdom Come. Rhythm and feeling the feeling of riding the sound through the ceiling. Hey, hey, never got no money, but I'm running from the my isn't for the cold blooded, no money. I'm something low. Killing the moonlight with daylight. I got my X-ray eyes and I'm feeling so fine.
Night running, all night running. Star-studded, not far from. We're running, all night running. Cold-blooded, all night running. Night running, all night running. Star-studded, not far from. Night running, all night running. Cold-blooded, we're all night running. Under the nightshade, tell me what we're hiding from. Like someone could steal it. Are we waiting for some kind of feeling, or saving it up for the morning? Undercover, the cloak and dagger. Is there a creature in the attic?
Star-studded, non-stop rolling. We're running all night running. Cold-blooded all night running. Night running all night running. Star-studded, non-stop rolling. Night running all night running. Cold-blooded, we're all night running. We're on a night run, no telling where we're running from. And a world of secrets, some demons, some people hiding from the sun. Sending my message to everyone losing control. Better not stop till I get home. Sentimental flowers don't grow. Gotta live through tidal waves and perishes and biblical floods. I got the Greek love and the streets in my blood. I'm on the final run, falling in and out of love. Oh. Night running, all night running. Star-studded, non-stop rolling. We're running all night running. Cold-blooded, all night running. Night running, all night running. Star-studded, non-stop rolling. Night running, all night running. Cold-blooded, we're all night running. Aston Martin, push button motor, Migos on the ice. Yeah. Oh, don't get hurt. Turn around and throw it in reverse. Let me see how you work. You boys dirt. Larry Bird, St. Laurent straight jacket. Go berserk. Turn around and throw it in reverse. DB11 is a verse. It goes skirt. Keep a drop a riding shotgun like she Kurt. Weaving through the traffic with my in a purse. In a St. Laurent straight jacket. If I crash, I go berserk. Overseas, I need a visa. Breezing in the visa. Try to see me when I'm speeding. You get burned like. And my she's a diva. Purdy like new Peter. Peter Piper pick up. Make my millimeter. Chilling on the chain, but the seats are heated. Shawty wanna race like a bee would leave it. Spent 3 G's on the sneakers, like 3 stripes in the slash. I'm undefeated. Rick Owens, I'm tiptoeing. Push button, Kim Jong. Roll through, looking so cool in the old school, like Vince Vaughn. Vroom, vroom. Nitro hit the turbo. Hold that. We don't want no. Cop the coupe, drop the roof, pop out the top like I'm a turtle. Ooh. Then she turn around and throw it in reverse, though. Aston Martin, push button motor, Migos on the ice.
Daytime baseball here on MLB Network. Should be a good one today in Diamond Dynasty between the Bees and the Sasquatch. Going to be an interesting contrast in styles in this one as one of baseball's hardest throwers goes head-to-head with a top finesse arm. Next. At the plate, Kenny Lofton. He will lead this one off today.
Leading off for Ann
First
Arbor,
offering on its way.
the left fielder.
And afternoon baseball on MLB Network is underway.
First pitch, 1 o'clock.
Now a ball hit sharply toward third. And he's going to have extra bases right out of the chute today. And he is into second base with a leadoff double. And this throw gets away from him. Settling in now, Jose Altuve looking to get something to the right side with that leadoff man at second to start the ball. Game. He's set. Here it comes. Strike taken up in the zone. High in the air down the right field line. Bellinger sprinting after it. And he can't track it down as this ball falls. Lofton is on his way home. And they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score. Coming to We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of baseball on MLB Network. It'll be Diamond Dynasty action this evening between Dallas and Ann Arbor. Going to be an interesting contrast in styles in this one as one of baseball's hardest throwers goes head-to-head with a top finesse arm. Next. Ready now, Jose Reyes. And we are set for baseball here this evening. First pitch coming. Here it is.
Jose Reyes.
Down the first baseline. But a foul ball here. 0-1.
7 o'clock.
The windup and the 0-1. Here's a late swing and a miss. Strike 2.
That's a well-placed fastball right there, just off the outside. If you can get guys to expand the strike zone and go after that pitch, you're going to have a lot of success. No luck that time, though.
The 1-2. 67 degrees our game time temperature. Hit down the line at first. Here's another 1-2. And a good pitch there as this is swung on and missed for the first out of the ball game.
Batting second.
Digging in now, Ken Griffey Jr. as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike.
Great off-speed pitch right there. He was definitely sitting fastball, wanted to turn and burn. Everything went flying. This pitcher might be on the attack with that pitch all game long.
Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are 2 gone.
Batting third.
Digging in, Vladimir Guerrero. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Got him to go up the ladder there for strike 1.
Hey, he's looking to punch out the side right here. And if this guy's going to do him favors and swing outside the zone, that's exactly what's going to happen.
Behind 0-2 now. Good idea, but Vlad's not going for it. 1-2.
Looked like he was trying to work in a front door curveball there, but it seemed like it popped out of his hand a little early, causing it to miss inside.
2 out, nobody on. And he lays off it to even the count 2-2.
This kind of hitter right here, we call this guy a grinder. What are grinders? They just kind of foul off some good pitches.
Threw it right past him. A swing and a miss at the gap. Into the box now, Kenny Lofton. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. The first pitch on its way. And a cut fastball in there for a strike. It's 0-1. And it's 1-1. The 1-1 from Lee. Swings through it for strike number 2. Here's a fastball in on the fist, and that'll even things up at 2-2.
Well, I think that's a great spot for that pitch in on the hands. It wasn't a strike, but if he can command the movement in there, he's going to be very effective in this one.
Now here's a shot out toward the gap in right center. Legs churning. He's headed for second. And he's not stopping. He wants 3. And he is in there. Coming to the plate now, Jose Altuve. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Trevor Story will come off the bench in a great RBI spot as he's got a runner at third here and nobody out. Didn't quite catch the zone there. Ball 1. 2-0 now. Now Lee readies the 2-0. Line drive, base hit. The runner from third crosses the plate, and they've taken a 1-0 lead. Stepping in, Andrew Jones.
The center fielder.
Here comes the first pitch. This one's down to third. Cabrera's got it to second for 1. On to first to complete the double play. So base is empty now after the double play. And set to go as the third baseman, Harmon Killebrew. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. Behind 0-2 now. Toward the gap in right center. This is going to be a base hit, and he may take that big turn at first. Throw into second. And the gamble will work out. He's in at second base with a 2-out double. Striding into the box, Jose Ramirez. Opportunity for him here to pick up that runner from second with 2 away. 1 ball, no strikes the count. The set and the 1-0. And a good heater as he just watches this baby. A ball and a strike. Swing and a miss as he pulled the string on him. 1-2. The set and the 1-2. Liner towards second. That's in there. Base hit. And the runner at third will put the brakes on here as they didn't want to chance it even with 2 outs. And here's Ronald Acuna Jr. now. And they're runners at the corners now. No balls and a strike to count. Runners at the corners, 2 men out. Ground ball sent back up the middle. And that's through for a hit. And the runner from third crosses the plate. It's a 2-0 ball game. So here's Francisco Lindor now. Another first inning RBI opportunity for him here. And he pops it up. And no one can get there as it falls. The throw to the plate. And he is safe at the plate, and the lead is now 3-0. Digging in, Lance Parrish. He'll get to take his first cuts here. First pitch on its way from Lee. And this one's down off the shoe tops, 1-0. Ball 2.
Well, I know the last thing he wants to do is load the bases right here. So the pressure is on right now to get back in the strike zone.
2-1 the count. The 2-1. And a good spot for that pitch is it's chopped foul. Already 24 pitches to this point in the inning. This one misses, and that'll fill the count here. 3-2 with 2 away.
All right, 3-2 count with 2 outs. The runner on first will be moving, so we'll see what happens.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. So here's the cleanup hitter, Trevor Story. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Lofton is right there, and it's a very quick out number 1. At the plate, Miguel Cabrera.
The third baseman, number 24, Miguel Cabrera.
Here it comes. Popped him up. Killebrew in foul ground makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and in steps all-time Philly great Mike Schmidt. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch, and this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. 2 balls and no strikes to Mike Schmidt. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike.
Snuck that high hard one by him without a swing, but that's a pitch and location he can do a lot of damage with. Got to be careful doing that.
2 balls and 2 strikes now. Throws him for strike 3, and that retires the side.
Take a look from the center field camera. You see how Ryan Presley falls off. Now that ball was still at 94 miles an hour, but he's not finishing towards his target.
You're up from your siesta?
You lose a lot of velocity. There's that good curveball that I was talking about. 5th strikeout of the night for
whatever. But you saw my message earlier, right? Well, I was telling you that it was in that Beeline message. Yeah, where MLB's on sale and shit. I don't know, I can't see it because I've already bought it. My guess is about, what, 40 probably? Yeah, okay, so there. Must have ended Sunday. It ended yesterday. That must have ended today. Probably this afternoon. Shit. When I saw it was still on sale.
I was damn bad, now I'm on a jet for real. Got all this ice on me, baby, told my protector chill. Sipping all this, my bad is on it. I want a couple million without a record deal. Got 25,000 on me when I've been riding in the phantom. Got all this honor on me, I'm so fly, don't matter. I wanted to feel the beat when I was riding in the ladder. Busy been good all day, I'm Now, my family, I got 3 with me. They want the baguettes on their neck. I was made inside the projects. I got on my set. I was really on the floor, then I woke up in the jet.